Imagine a place so isolated that few have ever witnessed its hidden wonders. A sprawling expanse of frozen desert, so cold and foreboding that even stepping onto its vast white plains feels like landing on another planet. Yet beneath its icy layers, some say there's more than just ancient ice. They claim entire civilizations might be buried there, complete with enormous pyramids, cutting-edge technology, and even unexplained energy sources that baffle scientists. Today, we dive into one of the most gripping tales of the modern age, Antarctica's hidden secrets, as recounted by researcher Billy Carson. We'll explore the testimonies of pioneering figures like Admiral Richard E. Byrd, who led military expeditions to this remote continent, only to return with jaw-dropping accounts of UFOs and advanced beings. We'll piece together rumors of Nazi bases, time travel experiments, and secrets so enormous that world governments have enacted treaties to keep them shrouded from public view. By the end of this journey, you'll discover why some believe Antarctica is not just a barren wasteland, but a gateway to knowledge and power beyond our wildest dreams. Brace yourself for a tale blending science, history, and a dash of the paranormal. We're about to pull back the curtain on the last great frontier, where the unimaginable might lie just a few miles below the ice. Our first stop is the account of Admiral Richard E. Byrd, a decorated naval officer famed for his explorations of the polar regions. Byrd's missions to Antarctica were anything but leisurely expeditions. He traveled with a massive fleet, thousands of men, aircraft, and warships, hinting there was more at stake than simple geographic surveys. According to some interpretations of his rumored diary, Byrd claimed to have flown into an area with lush greenery and warm air, utterly defying the brutal Antarctic climate. Stranger still, he allegedly encountered mysterious craft that seemed to guide his plane, eventually leading him into a hidden realm housing what he described as an advanced group led by a figure known only as the Master. Whether you deem it fact or legend, Byrd returned warning of a new enemy capable of flying from pole to pole at unimaginable speeds. His statements sparked fear and curiosity, igniting theories that Antarctica might harbor technology or civilizations far beyond our comprehension. While official records remain tight-lipped, the stories surrounding Operation High Jump and Byrd's later remarks persist, fueling speculation that a world of secrets lurks under Antarctica's ice. Enter Billy Carson, a researcher who has dedicated countless hours to unearthing unconventional truths. Carson highlights a critical piece of the Antarctic puzzle: Nazi Germany's keen interest in this frigid continent. During World War II, the Nazis established a region they called New Schwabenland, fueling speculation they were testing exotic propulsion systems and possibly collaborating with advanced beings. These rumors aren't as far-fetched as they sound when you consider the Nazis' documented expeditions worldwide, from Tibet to South America, in search of ancient texts and arcane technologies. Carson points out that the Nazis may have harnessed an otherworldly edge, craft known as Hanabu discs or Die Glocke, the Nazi bell. Some believe these devices could tap into anti-gravity fields by spinning liquid metals like mercury at high velocities, echoing descriptions found in ancient Indian texts about Vimanas. But why Antarctica? Carson posits that its resource-rich lands, brimming with coal, uranium, and other nuclear-friendly elements, made it irresistible to the Nazis' war machine. More importantly, the extreme isolation offered a perfect hiding spot for secret experiments. Whether they succeeded in building advanced craft remains debated, but the notion of a Nazi presence in the depths of Antarctica continues to captivate historians and conspiracy theorists alike. Digging deeper into Billy Carson's insights, we encounter even more provocative claims. Antarctica might host relics of an ancient civilization that predates recorded history, citing the Piri Reis map, an Ottoman-era chart allegedly showing Antarctica free of ice. Proponents argue that the continent may not have been frozen solid for as many millennia as mainstream science suggests. This opens the floodgates to possibilities of advanced structures lurking beneath the frost. Carson and others reference enormous pyramids that might dwarf the Great Pyramid of Giza, some still emitting exotic energy. The mind reels at the thought of technologically sophisticated societies thriving where we now only see snow and endless glaciers. Skeptics assert these are mere rock formations or natural peaks, yet believers maintain that their shapes are too precise, suggesting human or even non-human design. If so, these mega-pyramids might serve purposes beyond mere tombs or temples. Could they function as power generators, portals, or beacons to other realms? Such notions straddle the line between archaeology and science fiction, but they fuel a sense of wonder that keeps Antarctica at the forefront of world mysteries. One of the most tantalizing ideas is that these Antarctic pyramids, or perhaps entire hidden complexes, could be sources of immense energy. Carson recounts military personnel describing how electronics malfunctioned around them, as if an invisible force was draining power. Similar tales emerge from the Bermuda Triangle, the Dragon's Triangle, and other anomalous zones around the globe. Could there be a network of power nodes on Earth linked by an ancient grid system? Those who believe in this cosmic alignment suggest that advanced civilizations, human or otherwise, could harness the planet's natural energies via pyramids and other sacred structures. When combined with cutting-edge science, these forces might even enable feats like anti-gravity travel or dimensional gateways. It sounds straight out of a sci-fi epic, but consider how many official institutions, from NASA to private research foundations, maintain bases in Antarctica. While their public missions revolve around climate studies or geological surveys, rumors persist that below the surface they are exploring something far more advanced. Whether through remote viewing programs or hush-hush expeditions, the quest for knowledge about Antarctica's hidden power is alive, hinting that our reality might be far more magical and dangerous than we dare to believe. Among the most astonishing claims is the idea that the Nazis, armed with esoteric blueprints, nearly unlocked time travel technology. Die Glocke, the bell, was reportedly a bell-shaped device surrounded by concentric rotating cylinders. Envisioned as a gateway to manipulate space-time, it was said to vanish during experiments and reappear sporadically. Some accounts claim it even crashed in North America decades later. Billy Carson and others suggest that while future travel along, a timeline is theoretically attainable, as proven by modern physics, traveling back in time triggers paradoxes that might spawn alternate realities rather than altering our current timeline. If the Nazis had intended to rewrite history by erasing critical moments in World War II, they likely overlooked this cosmic caveat. Though mainstream scholars debate the veracity of these stories, the combination of exotic technology, unstoppable craft, and the desperation of a regime teetering on collapse sets the stage for a high-stakes drama like no other. Whether true or not, it sparks intense fascination. What if hidden archives on Antarctica still hold relics of these momentous experiments? In modern times, Antarctica's role as a scientific frontier remains indisputable. Numerous nations collaborate under the Antarctic Treaty, seeking to preserve the continent for peaceful research and prevent militarization. Yet, according to Carson, clandestine endeavors persist. Adding fuel to the fire, remote viewers, such as those trained under the US government's Stargate project, claim they've witnessed advanced beings entering and exiting subterranean or subglacial regions at will. Major Ed Dames, a key figure in remote viewing, allegedly disclosed that certain entities can come and go from Antarctica with impunity. If any part of these accounts is accurate, it suggests that not only does something extraordinary lie beneath the ice, but also that it may be beyond human control. Meanwhile, private explorers have shared glimpses of heavily guarded research. Stations near large openings in the terrain, openings that some believe lead to hidden entrances. While the physical challenges of traveling there are immense, enthusiasts argue that what little has been shown to the public is just the tip of the iceberg. The deeper truths remain locked in secrecy, guarded by finance, harsh climates, and global political treaties. The stories surrounding Antarctica evoke a powerful spectrum of emotions. There's fear in contemplating advanced forces, possibly more powerful than any modern military, residing just out of reach. The notion that entire fleets could be subdued by unknown craft triggers primal dread. What if they're still monitoring us, choosing not to reveal themselves? Then there's hope, the tantalizing possibility that somewhere beneath the ice lies a key to propel humanity beyond its current limitation. Could ancient knowledge or advanced energy sources solve worldwide crises, from climate change to energy shortages? Perhaps the hidden realms of Antarctica hold more than just relics of the past. They might be a stepping stone to a brighter future. Finally, a sense of nostalgia permeates every mention of legendary explorers, from Admiral Byrd's dramatic forays to the determined footsteps of scientists and adventurers who risked everything for discovery. These tales remind us of humanity's unquenchable thirst for knowledge, the timeless drive that has fueled our greatest achievements and, at times, our gravest follies. As we contemplate the icy labyrinth of Antarctica, we connect with a lineage of explorers whose curiosity transcends centuries and continents. As our journey ends, the allure of Antarctica's hidden world lingers in the mind like a half-remembered dream. Whether the stories of ancient civilizations, Nazi technology, or massive pyramids are entirely true or interwoven with myth, the truths we do know are enough to spark intrigue. The most forbidding place on Earth, seemingly barren and lifeless, may in fact be an epicenter of untold potential, its ice covering the ruins of bygone eras or protecting us from forces we barely understand. In a world where scientific frontiers and conspiratorial whispers mingle, Antarctica stands as a testament to humanity's everlasting drive to uncover the unknown. Somewhere in the hush of its vast white deserts, we may find not only the secrets of the past, but a glimpse of our own cosmic destiny. What do you believe lies beneath those ancient glaciers, and how might it reshape everything we think we know? If this story ignited your curiosity, share it with someone who loves a good mystery. Let's keep exploring, questioning, and seeking the secrets hidden all around us. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button for more revelations that challenge the limits of imagination.